everybody in? Is everybody in? Is everybody in? It's time for the ritual to begin. Am I? Oh, there I go. I'm kind of new at this. But, yeah, you wanted the worst. You got the worst. The one, the only funnel cakes whose internet doesn't work when it needs to. And it wasn't psycho nudity, it was psychological nudity, you know, where we peel back your scalp and look at your brain, and, you know, we see what you're thinking. But hey, how is everyone doing tonight? Ugh, that about gave me a heart attack, man. I was sitting there, I was like, why isn't it streaming? Work, damn you, work. Good thing I poured me some jailhouse whiskey. I'm really going to need it after that. I think my blood pressure just went through the roof. It was like, all of a sudden, oh yeah, let me wave. I can wave at you guys. If my arms start going wonky, it's because the hand tracking thing is a real POS. I know I can wave. Look at that. I can wave. I can like touch myself, kind of, you know, so I can say hello or do all that weird kinky stuff you're into. I can also do this. Look at this. Oh, give me big clowny kisses. Yeah, pretty neat, huh? I know I've been just working, getting all this stuff done. I don't think anyone realizes, but man, when you're working on all this live streaming VTuber stuff, man, you have to be like a NASA engineer and like a computer scientist, and, you know, be able to perform like heart surgery all at once. I also got some whorehound candy here, but I'll tell you this, it's false advertising. You know, the whorehound does not taste like whores or hounds, and I was really disappointed. Yeah, the old VTubing grind. It's it'll grind you into the dirt until you lose your sanity. I had all these extra days to work on it. I'm like, oh, I can work on it and then go have fun and go live my life. No. You'll be working on the same thing for like 10 hours straight, and then your computer like has a seizure and you have to go and start from square one. I don't know how I would know what that tastes like. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe I should go. I need to go lick a whore and a hound, and maybe it's the same flavor. Maybe I'm missing out. But I think they might arrest me or lock me up for that one. Some crazy clown running down the street. Hey, can I lick your dog? Can I lick you, miss, on the corner? Hopefully you won't charge me too much. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. I got it done on Fiverr. Luna7 knows the name of him. It slipped my mind all of the sudden. But he did a splendid job. I really liked it. It met all of my expectations. It's got the cute little fun house in the corner and the spinning Ferris wheels. And I got a cheeseburgers stand that also sells pizza. And I got my kitty friend, Dr. McPherson's, roaming around in the back. I know, I'm surprised this carnival doesn't burn down. It's nothing but a flaming, fiery inferno. Hey, I will lick random people and dogs whenever I feel like it. You know, some people might think that I'm weird, but you know what I say to that.
I have been called bad before. Many have said I do things that are not correct to do. I don't believe in such talk as this. I am nice man with happy feelings all of the time.
Yes, happy feelings all of the time. All of the time. Never would you see me sad as long as there's puppies and prostitutes to lick. But I guess from here we'll get things started. Something happened to me. I am obviously new at this. So I lucked out though. I have a sponsor. And I want to shield for my sponsors. So, well, my single sponsor. So I will play a little advertisement they had. Look at those sad, hungry puppies. Now send all your money to me. Look at those sad, hungry puppies. Now send all your money to me. Those puppies will never be happy until you send your money to me. Look at those sad, hungry puppies. Now send all your money to me. So many VTuber clowns are stuck out in the cold, starving and having to give blowjobs at truck stops for cash, instead of just giving them for the carnal pleasure that it brings them. With your help, you can give a clown a roof over their head, a warm bed to sleep in, and a belly full of chicken tendies, instead of just a belly full of trucker spunk. So won't you open your heart, and then open up your Cash App. Do it for the clowns, and do it for all those sad, sad puppies. Mute. I'm a real pro at this stuff, you can tell. But yes, you must send all your monies to me. I am a puppy doctor, and that's one of my side gigs. And the puppies will not be happy until you open up your Cash App. See, I have a puppy right here. He's really distraught, and he's crying out. He's like, why don't let him sleep at the truck stop and give hand jobs for cash? how about this destitute VTuber clown? Also, I was raised in a Pentecostal church, and if no one knows what that is, that's literally where you start singing and dancing down the aisles, and then start speaking in tongues, which is usually similar to going so or something similar to that, and like waving your hands in the air and getting slain in the spirit. So yeah, there was that. So I hope I didn't offend any Pentecostals in the stream tonight. I also have 11 tattoos. Yes. Oh yeah, they dance in the church. Yes. And blow ram's horns and wave flags. It's a real party. But I also have 11 tattoos. I love those. I want to get more. And also, I have my nipples pierced. I know that gets you all excited and hard. So I thought I should reveal that, you know, in case you want to imagine me, you know, rubbing them gently. Also, I hate everything modern for the most part. I like old buildings, old houses, old cemeteries. And when I see a modern McDonald's or Pizza Hut, it makes me want to vomit. So, I'm not really into that, but I guess that'd be no surprise, being as my personality is me really being into whatever anyone else isn't into. I would have to say I also love anything that's real or genuine. Honestly. And even when I stream, I don't care. If you want to share a personal story or how you feel, as long as it's real or genuine, I definitely welcome it. I've never liked fake or phony stuff. It kind of bothers me. I don't know. To me, it kind of feels like you're, you know, if I'm not being honest about who I am, if I'm not being genuine, then I just feel like I'm, you know, lying to everyone. So, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, well, thank you. I tried to be genuine. I know I'm talking in a weird voice and I'm a clown avatar next to a imaginary circus, but hey, it's real in my mind, so I guess that counts. Yes, I am very bizarre. If you're looking for normalcy or like, you know, the PBS British Showtime hour or something, or Mr. Rogers, I guess you're in the wrong stream. You need to go find someone else who I guess, you know, VTuber name is Mikey McMilktoast or something. Good luck. I hope you find him. Tell me where he is. I'd like to jump in and maybe add a little excitement into his life. Opinion. Yes, I agree. Normal is overrated. And in that spirit, let me play you a little something.
Tiger. Tiger. Bird. Birdie. Birdie.
See, that made no sense. Why was that even on my soundboard? No one knows. I don't even know. I thought this was missing in the VTuber community. Oh yeah, I forgot. You are a time traveler. So if you came here to to this present, then you're screwed. There's no way back. Oh, okay. The next segment is something that I thought was missing from the VTuber community. I bring to you VTuber news. And now it's time for your VTuber news with weather girl Sally Sunshine and head anchor Bench Crockman. Good evening. I'm Ben Crockman, and this is your VTuber news. A time-traveling VTuber by the name of Roanoke Cadenza made a choice that probably saved his life. When asked if he would choose French fries or drowning in a sea of demon tits, he made the same choice. Mr. Roanoke said, and I quote, "I really like fries." No, honestly. My hat's off to you, Mr. Cadenza, because if I was hit with that same question, you'd be staring at a rotten corpse floating in a sea of demon titties. But not everyone agrees with Mr. Cadenza. Here to defend the side of insanity is the succubus triplets. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Can you tell me why drowning in a sea of your demonic fun bags would be a good choice?
Well, have you seen them?
Have you?
They're so big, and they wiggle and jiggle and bounce.
They bounce
You're looking kind of sleepy, Ben. Would you like to rest your head on my love pillows?
Oh, lay your head down, Ben.
Well, now that you mention it, they do look kind of comfortable. But doesn't drowning involve some form of permanent death?
Oh no, not at all.
No way.
Well, maybe just a little bit of death. But it's a really super fun, sexy kind of death. And it's not permanent at all. We promise. We never lie to you, Ben Crockman.
Never, ever.
Well, in that case, I'll be at the Tropicana Lounge at the corner of 5th and Main after this broadcast.
Remember to bring your scuba gear, Ben.
Will do.
See you later, Ben. See ya, Ben.
I'll see you later, gals. Oof. Man, it's getting kind of hot in here. Didn't know journalism could be so sexy. Before we get to our final story of the night, let's check in with Sally Sunshine for your daily weather forecast. It's raining gumdrops and gingerbread men. Yay! Well, you heard it here, folks. Bring your raincoat and umbrella, or just walk outside, look up, and open your mouth, because tomorrow's weather is going to be delicious. And in our last story, we will be entering a world of desperation, depravity, and crippling addiction. Tonight, we enter the dark world of head patting. What began as a cute and harmless sign of affection for some has led to a nightmare world of approval and willingness to do just about anything for just one more pat. Tonight's guest was a rising star in the VTuber community. She had it all, hundreds of retweets a day, countless subscriptions and follows, till the day head patting began. Welcome to the show, fallen VTuber star, Crystal Starlight.
Hello, Bent.
Crystal, please tell us how it all began.
First off, I'm not an addict, Bent. I can quit at any time. Just because I partake from time to time doesn't mean I have a problem.
Okay, Crystal. By the looks of things, I can tell you have this well under control.
I remember the first head pat like it was yesterday. The feeling of love, approval, and acceptance coursing through my scalp, and then tingling down my spine. What a rush. But then, when it was done, I needed another, and then another, and always chasing that high. Then eventually my streams became nothing but head pat marathons. After 48 hours of nonstop head patting, there was no one left in the stream to pat my head. So I started paying random strangers to pay my head for days and days until the money ran out. Left me begging in the streets for head pats and doing unspeakable acts for one more pat.
Wow. If we offered you help, would you go back to rehab tonight?
I told you I don't have a problem. None at all. I'm not going back to rehab. No way. I'm just fine.
Well, kids, remember, it only takes one pat to become hopelessly addicted to pats.
Why did the head pat stop?
Because the interview is over, Crystal. Our deal was unlimited head pats during the segment.
But I need it. Anyone out there, please pat my head. Please do it. Any of you, pat it, please. I've been a good girl. I'll sing your favorite karaoke song. What game would you like me to stream tonight? I'll play all your favorites. Just give me a little pat. Bent, I can make you feel real good.
I'll do all those things you like, Ben. No, quite frankly, your bloody scalp frightens me. Ben, come on. Just one more pat, Ben. Please. Come on. I need it really bad, Ben. Please, Ben. Come on. Come on, Ben. Just one more fix. Now I got to find where to set this. Oh, there we are. It's Steadicam time. Take that, you undead bastard. Yes! Ha ha ha! Now I only got to do that 2 more times. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate it. Time for my clowny celebration.